Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Historical Humans Reacts. And today we are talking about everyone's favorite topic, ancient aliens.
Yep. The
Or,
Allens have returned to historical humans, everybody. Today they have returned to us uh, from India, of all places.
Listen, if it ain't pinheads, I don't care. Or sorry, coneheads. Coneheads. Is our audience too young for that?
Yes.
I just hope one of
Please
these
stop
UFOs start
referencing SNL
helmets.
from 1975.
Oh, dang. No, these aliens are credited with building a wonderful temple that was dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva.
Yep. So the temple is known as Kailasa Temple. It is 1,200 years old, and is one of the oldest single rock carvings in the world. It is so. This is an entire temple complex carved out of a single stone, which is just. I mean, just look at the first image. That's just beautiful, beyond impressive. It's so beautiful that people, instead of crediting the actual, humans that live there, have decided it must have been made by aliens because
As they tend
apparently
to.
aliens worship Shiva.
Yeah, because
Oh no, don't you know?
God forbid humans can build anything that isn't attributed to aliens.
Actually, don't you know Shiva is the alien?
Oh
Whoa!
no!
Uh,
We are not mocking
seriously.
Hinduism.
No, that's something I've heard
Man,
thrown around in some of those spheres
stop
where
going
like
to stop going to those conventions, Aaron.
I'm not, but I can't.
Go
I
put your
just
foil
it's.
on and go walk away.
I'm gonna get put on the tinfoil, go out in the middle of Roswell. God, I hate those people so much.
The one thing that frustrates us as archaeologists is that a lot of times what happens is people will see something that is very impressive, very beautiful, very technical, very skilled, and they'll think about the time in which they would be able to do it now and think about it in a historical context and go, there's no way they could have built that. They didn't have the technology, they didn't have the forethought, they didn't have X, Y, or Z, and they'll find any number of justifications to try and
But
use extraterrestrials as justification.
yeah, but guess what? The people did have the knowledge and the forethought. So this wonderful temple, it's actually part of a cave system. And the reason why in some of the pictures you can see open sky to it is because the people making it started from the top down. So what you are seeing is basically they got on top of a plateau or a flat block of, stone,
And sculpted to
knew it
life.
was one giant flat block of stone, and just started chiseling up the ground underneath their feet.
Hey, it works. This
Well,
is the
And
only time you'll see a structure be built from the top down. Actually,
yeah,
I think.
yeah. Look at it. Like you can see the walls, the way they're all kind of sheared around the cliff edge there. That's 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 building marks. Cliffs do not make that kind of beautiful, flat faced curve.
so I do
It's
want to
just
highlight,
all
since you
carving.
mentioned that, the
Yeah.
the origin story of this place is that, um, according to legend, a local king became very ill, and his queen prayed to the god Shiva to cure him. In exchange, she would observe a fast until a temple so large was constructed in the god's honor that she could see the top. The king was brought back to full health, and so the queen began to fast. But all of the architects that she consulted said that they would not be able to complete the temple before she starved to death. All but one.
Mhm.
Kokasa believed that he could meet the queen's sacred promise within a week. He picked a mountain that was already visible from the queen's location and began construction downward so that the top of the temple was completed before she perished from hunger, allowing the rest of the temple to be constructed after she had given up her fast.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
ingenuity.
It's like welcome to I Tricked God 101.
Yeah, someone got punished for tricking the gods like this once.
people people get punched all the time. This is how you get away with it.
I'm just saying, there's a dude pushing up a rock for all of eternity because he tried to pull something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were supposed to believe he's happy.
Poor Atlas.
Not Atlas. Sisyphus.
Oh.
Atlas just holds up the sky.
Yeah, Atlas holds up the world. Atlas is not being punished like that.
Oh, my bad.
But
Sorry.
still, I
Tantalus
like
and
that story.
Sisyphus are being punished. But yeah, this is a very fun one. It's very beautiful, and I have to kind of agree with the first statement of the article. Yeah, this kind of deserves to be, you know, a one of the 7 wonders of the world. This definitely deserves to be a contender, and I'm not just saying that because they have a stone elephant.
Which is
I
right
am.
here. If you're looking on the screen, I'm circling.
Stone.
I'm
Yeah,
100% saying it should be just
the
because of
stone
the
elephant has won
Yeah.
us all over. If you couldn't tell, like the
Can we get
temple's
that on
beautiful.
some merch?
Yeah, we need a stone elephant.
Stone elephant, yeah.
That's our new merch lineup, guys.
Stone elephant merch. Hey, you know what? That could be it.
Yeah, we're gonna use the design from this one, and it'll be fun. We'll credit them, and hopefully, is it a UNESCO World Heritage Site?
That remains to be seen.
I'll say, I feel like
But-
it should be at least. Maybe we can garner some donations for it. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Whatever. We'll find out.
But people do say that it should be considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. That is one of the things that is suggested
Yeah.
about it.
Usually,
The people
usually
who understand that humans can build things say that.
True.
God, I can't believe how impressive this is. It must
You know
be
what's funny? Out of all the
aliens.
7 wonders, I think. Wait, are the pyramids of Giza counted as one?
Yeah.
Okay, so other than the pyramids of Giza, all the other ones are considered to be built by aliens because they're all not standing.
Oh, that's right, because none of them survive. So
Yeah,
Whoa.
the pharaohs, Colossus, Babylon's garden, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and the rest.
Oh, so what you're saying is longevity equals extraterrestrials.
if
Yeah,
people
apparently.
if people can see it, it means extraterrestrials. Also, Colossus gets a pass because it was built on the only continent that aliens apparently never visited.
Unless
Well,
you count Stonehenge, because they only went to Europe once, guys. Apparently.
But with that, it's a good time to wrap things up, I think.
Yes. Thank you guys
before
Oh, go on.
before we go, we would like to draw attention to our wonderful Humanitarian web store, Humanitarian Collections. It features art by LGBTQ plus artists, and anything you buy there sees donations go in support of the Trevor Project, a organization dedicated to suicide prevention among LGBTQ plus youth, who are 4 times more likely to need that service than others. So please, please do come check it out, and anything you buy does send money to charity.
Yeah, it helps a great cause, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.